In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to effectively configure your Gmail and Google Workspace email within Outlook. This process is straightforward once you know all the necessary steps, and by the end of this tutorial, you'll have your emails seamlessly synced and accessible within Outlook. Let's dive in and make this setup as smooth as possible. First, we begin by navigating to our computer's control panel. It's crucial to ensure that any firewall or security software should not block the email ports. Outlook will need to connect to Gmail. Once the control panel is open, find the Mail option. This section might be directly visible, or you may need to search for it using the control panel search bar. Once located, click on it, and this will open the Mail Setup window, where we will make our initial email profile adjustments. Next, within the Mail Setup window, you'll see a button labeled Email Accounts. Click on it. This step will lead us to the page where you add a new email account. This part is key to linking your Google account with Outlook efficiently. After you've landed on the Email Accounts page, look for the New button. It's usually prominently displayed. Click this to start the configuration process. When you do this, a new window will pop up asking you to choose a profile type. Here, select the Manual Setup or Additional Server Types option. This setting allows us to have more control over server details, which are integral for syncing your Gmail or Google Workspace email. Now, let's choose POP or IMAP. These two options represent different protocols for email retrieval. Opting for IMAP is generally recommended because it synchronizes emails across multiple devices without deleting them from the server, making your transition to Outlook smoother and retaining your needed messages. This brings us to the IMAP account settings. To proceed, you'll need your full name, which will be used as the display name, and your full Gmail email address. For the server information, use imapgmail.com for incoming mail and smtgmail.com for outgoing mail. These are Google's server address standards for managing email traffic. Your login information will be your full email address again, accompanied by your password. Double-check that you're inputting correct details here, as errors could complicate connectivity later. Before proceeding to the next window, click on More Settings, which provides access to advanced configurations. Navigate to the Outgoing Server tab within the More Settings window. Tick the box labeled My Outgoing Server, SMTP, requires authentication. This ensures you can send emails through Google servers securely. Furthermore, choose Log On Using and enter your correct Google account details once again. Go to the Advanced tab next. Here you'll input the port numbers. For IMAP, use 993 and ensure SSL is selected. Then, for SMTP, enter 587 and choose TLS from the dropdown. Lastly, test your account settings to verify everything is correctly configured. Click on the Test Account Settings button. Outlook will attempt to send a test message and receive it also using the settings provided. Once confirmed, congratulations, you've successfully integrated your Gmail or Google Workspace email into Outlook. You're all set to start managing your emails directly from Outlook, making your workflow more seamless and productive.